What we're going to do is we're going to make this 22 inches wide,
22
inches deep, and about 36 inches tall. I like the way it's sitting on my desk right there, so I'm just going to make a tiny little section like that. Alright guys, it's time. We're about to build the stand for the drill press. So let's get started on that. We're going to make that out of... So we were going to make it out of pallet wood, but when I went to pick up the 3 air nailers, he had some leftover 2x4s. So I'm going to cut these guys down to 36 inches just to make the legs out of them. And I'll make the rest of this table stand out of that. The drill stand. I'm going to mark these down and take them over to the table saw and rip them down to 36 inches.
Now, whether you're using a miter saw or a table saw, you're going to want to make sure that you're squaring these off as square as possible. So square off your table saw before you use it for these cuts.
Alright, now we need 4 boards at 15 inches and 4 boards cut at 19 inches. I'm going to use these scrap pieces that I have, flatten them out on one side, cut a 15 out of this, or 19, a 15 and a 19 out of this. This is already 15, and I'm going to cut this one down to 15. But yeah, you want 4 15-inch cuts and 4 19-inch cuts.
Now, the best part about this project, you only need 3 8-foot 2x4s or 2 12-foot 2x4s, as long as you have 24 board feet.
Yeah, baby.
If you like woodworking or spending time in the workshop, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell button so that way you're notified whenever I make a new video. It really helps the channel out a lot, guys. Thank you.
It is like a literal 1/8 of an inch shy of 19 at the top, but I'm going to use it anyways because it's going to be a support beam in the middle. I don't know if I can use this. Ugh, that's annoying. Alright, so that's what we have up there. It's not pretty. We were just a tad bit shy of the 19 inches up here because this board was cut at an angle before. I'm using this. So, yeah. I am really learning to love this table saw. Like, I just love this table saw. Alright, so much for that nice new wood. That's all done and over with. I gotta get this guy prepared to be used.
I wanted to make sure to include this as part of the process because it was part of the process, but if you're willing to put in a little bit of effort, the pallet wood is free and it works just fine.
There you have it. She's good as new. Well, I'm going to be drilling some pocket holes into this and using this as a 19-inch support beam. So I'm not going to use the cracked end of this. It has a pretty bad split going through it. I'm going to use this side of it, and it's going to do us just fine. That's a flush cut, baby. Yeah. Okay, so our screw head is 11/32 wide. So I'm going to find the chart. So we're going to use the drill bit 23/64 to make pocket holes in these guys. For these to slide in just like that. So to make these pocket holes, we're just going to use a regular drill bit and no pocket hole jig. I'm just going to do it like this. We're going to go down a little bit, and then once we're down a little bit, we're just going to go at an angle.
Pro tip when clamping your board, don't clamp in the middle of the board. Put your clamp on the opposite end of where you're drilling.
Just like that. Man, my stinking drill battery's messed up. Alright, I'll take that like that. Heck. That's driving me nuts. screws. That's going to work just fine. Those are our pocket holes in there. And we're going to do that to every board. Of the 15s and the 19s, we're going to do it to every 15 and 19 inch. That's what it looks like.
Honestly, this part right here was the longest part of the whole process, and it didn't even take that long. You need 32 screws to complete this project for the frame and whatever you're going to put on the deck boards. But yeah, this is great for a beginner. I had a lot of fun making it. I'm looking for reasons to make more tables now, honestly. This was a lot of fun.
Now you're going to want an impact if you got it. For this project, we're going to use, I think these are 3-inch, maybe 2.5 inch deck screws. 2.5 inch deck screws. Galvanized is what I got, don't matter. Pretty sure these are galvanized. Alrighty. Alright, you guys missed it. I squared it all up. I should glue this before I do this, huh? These are big screws.
Another pro tip, if you got it, you're going to want to glue it. I had it, I didn't use it, I regret
That's
it.
us right there, guys. That looks perfect. Let's screw her in. Damn it, man. I had a blowout. And it cracked my wood. And both screws are showing. And I didn't glue this. Oh my goodness, I'm so upset about that. I don't even know what to do to fix this, man. I am so upset about that right now. Alright. I should glue this in case I get another blowout. I'll be right back. I gotta go get the glue. Alright, we got the glue. I am so mad I didn't use the glue on the other piece. Now we're going to put these guys like this. Put the 15s on the inside. That is so bad. It's all on one corner too. All the badness is on one corner. That would be my luck. That would be my luck.
So somebody commented on another video that I made showing this that if you fill it with wood filler and clamp it up and wood glue it up, it will be just fine. So yeah, this came out perfect. I'm so happy with how it came out.
Man, I blew that whole corner out every single time. And it's only that one corner. She is solid as rock. Now you can see if I would have had a pocket hole jig, it would have been a lot sweeter. I mean, I'm working with the scraps I was given and it came out fine. It's sturdy as hell. I don't like the way that I did. This is also my first time doing pocket holes on anything. So I just winged it. That is actually scary looking, but it's nothing but a drill press stand. So it was great practice. I know not to do my recess hole, my pocket holes so deep now. Yeah, this one corner came out devastatingly terrible. Everything else looks pretty okay. It's very, very solid, man. Super duper solid. I put a floor on it Throw some wheel casters on it so this boy can wheel around. We'll throw a deck on this guy real quick, and we'll mount the drill press to it. I found this old OSB, and it's 1/4 inch. I marked it right down the middle, and then I'm just going to have a little bit of overhang all the way around, and I'm going to back the two factory ends up in the middle. So I'm going to take this to the table saw and cut it. Dang it, I thought it was recording. I brad nailed it. I just threw some brad nails in it real quick to hold it down. Now I'm about to hit it with some of these smaller deck screws. I'm going to drive those right on down into the 2x4s. There she sits. We now have the drill press stand, guys. I am so happy. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you guys for being a part of this and helping me out with all your advice and stuff. Anything that you've seen that I could have done differently on this, please let me know. Any tips on the pocket holes or, yeah, anything. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to the video if you like the video. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Follow us for more. Just let me know. I really appreciate you guys watching. And we're going to end this one right here, guys. Peace.